This is a quick tutorial of the board game Ticket to Ride. Unfortunately, it's not a very well-known game, but that's not because it's not one of the best. It has won several awards in multiple countries, including Germany's Spiel des Jahres, easily one of the most prestigious board game awards. It's simple to learn and very easy to play. The goal of the game is to get the most points. You keep track of this by using the score track on the outside of the board. There are two ways to score points. The first is claiming routes. These points are added up during the game. The other is completing destination tickets. You keep track of these points at the end of the game. The board game itself is a map of the United States and parts of southern Canada. Each player, to set up the game, gets 4 train cards, 45 trains, and they pick from 3 destination tickets. Play goes clockwise. On your turn, you can do one of 3 things. You can take 2 train cards, pick from 3 destination tickets, or you can claim a route on the board. In order to win the game, you need to complete routes. In order to complete routes, you need to collect sets of colors. These are represented by train cards. When you choose to take train cards, you may take 2. They can be from either the face-up pile, or you can take from the blind pile, or any combination thereof. The only exception is wild cards, or locomotives. They're wild cards, and therefore, because of their increased power, they count as 2 cards if they're in the face-up pile. In order to claim a route, you need to play a set of cards from your hand that match the exact color and number of the route you want. For example, to claim the route from Salt Lake City to Las Vegas, you need exactly 3 orange cards. To show that you have claimed it, you put the trains of your color on the route. The cards go in the discard pile, and your turn's over. Gray routes are like wild color routes. They have no specific color. You may use any one color to claim them. As you claim routes, you score points. The number of points you get for claiming a route depend on the length of the route. For example, 1 length long scores you 1 point, 2 length long scores you 2 points. 3 lengths long is 4 points, 4 is 7, 5 is 10, and 6 long is 15. When you draw destination tickets, you take the top 3 cards from the deck. You give them a look over, and you decide which ones you want to keep. You can keep 1, 2, or all 3. The ones you don't want to keep go at the bottom of the deck. Destination tickets represent a goal for you. You are trying to successfully complete a series of continuous routes that connect the 2 cities displayed on the card. By the end of the game, if you completed the ticket, you get the number of points listed on the card. If not, you lose that many points. So choose your tickets wisely. So that's it. Players take turns drawing tickets and claiming routes. The end of the game is triggered when someone ends their turn with 2 or fewer trains. After that, everyone adds or subtracts their destination ticket points, and the player with the most points wins. Now that you know roughly how to play, you should practice. Buy the game and gather your friends. You've got a ticket to ride.